Lately, plaid has been making a comeback. However, it is a lot different from what it used to be. Back in the day, when people thought of plaid, all they could really imagine was a cloth pattern that was great for the mall and other casual events. Well, there has been a twist, and plaid is now strongly associated with boardrooms. As a matter of fact, wearing a plaid suit is an easy way to stand out, and this is how to rock a plaid suit like a style icon. Number 5 is often overlooked. 1. Start off with grey, navy, or black. Rocking a plaid suit requires a good level of confidence. Well, this might not be a big deal to some folks. However, if you don't have the confidence needed to rock a plaid suit, you have nothing to worry about. You can simply get started with a grey, blue, or black plaid. Getting a neutral plaid suit is a step in the right direction. However, it is really just the beginning. If you are looking to achieve a casual look, you can pair your plaid suit with a pair of loafers or sneakers and a crisp white tee. A casual look is great, but if you are looking to dress up, you can replace a crisp white tee with a black turtleneck. Additionally, a pair of loafers will be just fine. This sleek and refined look is great for formal gatherings and for moments you just want to hang out with friends. 2. Choose the right color for your event. It is easy to get started by wearing grey, navy, and black plaid suits. However, if you must go on to make your own fashion decisions, you have to understand how to select the right color and plaid pattern. This is so important, it comes before styling. There are several beautiful plaid colors and patterns, but you can't just wear any, because that's what you feel like doing. You have to choose the right color for each occasion if you must always look your best. For a start, you might want to stick to dark-colored plaid suits, like brown or charcoal when attending formal events. On the other hand, if you want to wear a plaid suit to casual outings, you should think of light shades like beige. In addition to being good for casual outings, lighter plaid suits are great for summer. That's not all. When looking to stand out from the crowd at an event, a bolder-colored plaid suit will come in handy. 3. Pair your plaid suit with solid shirts and tie. As soon as you have the right color of plaid suit for whatever event it is that you are looking to attend, the next thing is to try out classic styling. This might seem difficult on the surface, but you don't even need to put in a lot of effort to achieve a timeless and sophisticated appearance when wearing a plaid suit. You simply need to pair your suit with a solid colored shirt. It is really up to you to select the color of shirt you feel is most suitable. However, a simple guide is to go for a color that complements your suit's pattern and color. As much as there are a handful of colors that you can pair with a plaid suit, the best colors are white, pale pink, and blue. The reason for this is quite straightforward. They are neutral tones and will complement your plaid suit's bold patterns. In addition to getting the right shirt, choose a tie that complements your suit's patterns and not one that overpowers it. Layer for the winter. Although plaid suits can be worn in winter, fall, spring, and summer, for some reason they resonate strongly with winter. This means you don't need to be stylish to get the best out of a plaid suit in winter. As established as this fact might be, you can take your winter style to a whole new level when wearing a plaid suit. All you really need to do is embrace winter layering. When looking to layer in winter, you might want to put your dress shirt away for a moment and replace it with a turtleneck. Wearing a cozy turtleneck can help you achieve a winter look very effortlessly. With this, you will be achieving a stylish look and will be able to stay warm in the process. While at this, you have to ensure that the focus remains on the plaid suit's pattern, and an easy way to do this is by wearing a solid-colored turtleneck. Beyond merely layering with a turtleneck, you can pair it with a bomber or denim jacket. This can help you achieve a softer and casual look while wearing a plaid suit. 5. Wear accessories. Plaid suits can sometimes look complicated, and several folks feel they don't need to add any accessory to spice them up. They fear that this could further complicate things. Well, this is actually a wrong notion. Plaid suits might be great on their own, but you can make them even better by doing something as simple as adding accessories. Interestingly, you don't need to think of anything complicated. A colorful tie, lapel pins, and pocket squares can significantly add beauty to your appearance when wearing a plaid suit. As great as adding an accessory to a plaid suit might seem, you have to be careful while doing this. Plaid suits already have statement patterns on them. So, if you overdo things with your accessories, you might come off as trying too hard. To ensure this never happens, you should simply stick to minimalist accessories. 6. Pair your plaid suit with a matching vest. This isn't the easiest way to wear a plaid suit. However, if you fall into the category of people that enjoy following trends, then it's probably a look you might want to try out. Well, the fact is, if you have never seen anyone with a monochrome plaid look, you could be the first, and it's really easy. The easiest way to do this is to pair a plaid vest with a matching plaid suit. This isn't a look that everyone can pull off. So, if you are able to pull it off, you will definitely be considered a lot more stylish than most folks around you. 7. Feel free to experiment. Getting the best out of a plaid suit is a lot different from doing the same from a regular suit. So, what works with a regular suit might not exactly work when wearing a plaid suit. This, in itself, might make some folks stick to styles they're used to, but that's not how to get the best from a plaid suit. One way to enjoy all that a plaid suit has to offer is by experimenting. This way, you can find styles that work for you. For some folks, a plaid suit should only be worn with a plain tie, but this isn't a rule. You can actually wear a plaid suit with a striped tie. Although this might not be the easiest of looks to achieve, when done properly, it can help you achieve a visually interesting look. 8. Consider patterns. Plaid suits come in various patterns, and the exact pattern you settle for is dependent on what you are looking to achieve. If you are keen on showing up looking classy, you might want to go for a plaid suit that features smaller, subtle patterns. On the other hand, if you are dressing to make a statement, you might want to settle for bolder, larger patterns. 9. Color plaid suits can be gotten in several colors, and you are free to select whatever color you are comfortable with. However, this doesn't really mean you can wear any color. As much as you might want to stick to neutral colors for a start, when looking to take things further, you have to look out for colors that complement your skin tone and suit your personal style. 10. Fit. You might be new to plaid suits, but they have always been around for a while. As a matter of fact, lots of folks wearing them now were probably kids or even unborn when they were a big deal in the past. Well, the pattern is basically still the same, but the fitting is a little different. Unlike a couple of decades ago when plaid suits could look a little too big, if you must get the best out of them now, you have to wear one with the right fitting. As much as the jacket is supposed to fit every part of the body, it is important it fits your shoulders in particular. 11. Dress down with t-shirts. If you think you have to always dress up when wearing a plaid suit, you just might be putting yourself in a box. In today's world, lots of men love showing up in a plaid suit looking informal, and this is something you can do if you don't exactly enjoy dressing formally, but want to enjoy all that plaid suits have to offer. You can pair it with a plain V-neck tee and a pair of minimalist sneakers. 12. Select a tie. Using the accent color. Sometimes there could be a little confusion as regards the right color of tie to wear when wearing a plaid suit. If this is a challenge you have, you simply need to use the accent color in the plaid suit, and it will be impossible to choose a style of the wrong color. 13. Get a plaid suit. With lining plaid suits come in different forms and with different patterns. While it basically seems like all you need to look out for when buying one is its pattern, there is a lot more to be considered when shopping for a plaid suit, and one factor that lots of people tend to overlook is the presence of a lining. Well, this might not necessarily make the suit look better. However, it can come in handy in helping you feel more comfortable. Lining is a layer of soft and thin fabric that gets sewn into the inside of trousers and suit jackets, basically for the purpose of ensuring you feel comfortable while wearing them. There are various materials used in lining suits, and one of the most comfortable is viscose. It is a cellulose-based material and can be trusted to help you feel comfortable while rocking a plaid suit. Best time of the year to wear plaid suits. There is really no limitation to what time of the year one can wear a plaid suit. However, due to the materials they are made of, plaid suits are best worn during winter and fall. The average person might simply want to layer to feel warm during fall or winter. However, this isn't always necessary. You can actually stay warm and show some personality by simply wearing a plaid suit. Although plaid seems more suitable in fall and winter, if you must wear it in summer and spring, then you might want to avoid wearing one made from heavy wool fabrics. Lighter fabrics will be just fine. What are the benefits of wearing a plaid suit? Not everyone cares about colors. However, if you fall into the category of people that are big on wearing multiple colors and you want to do this in the best way possible, an easy way to achieve this is by wearing a plaid suit. Usually, plaid suits come in a base color and sometimes up to 4 secondary colors. While the base color covers most of the surface area, the secondary colors form vertical and horizontal lines, which help you with options on what color of tie or accessories to wear. Thanks for watching. Keep refining your style. And remember, confidence never goes out of fashion.